In love with my mom's husband, but what really happened? It's story time. Hello everyone, welcome back on my YouTube channel. How is everything? How is everyone? Let me hope things are moving well with you. This channel is about entertainment, news and vlogging. We bring you the latest update all over the world and news and stories. And if you're new on this channel, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Turn on your notification bell so that anytime I upload a video, you'll be the first person to be notified. Thank you for watching my videos, but please subscribe. Let's go direct in the story. Please hide my identity. The person who wrote this letter is the mother of this girl. It starts like this. I got married to a man whereby I found this man when he's not yet stable, like having money. We worked together. This man got a job in town, then he had to be leaving the village. He will stay in town for like 3 months. After 3 months, he will come and be with me. From there, we stayed in our marriage. I produced 6 children, but even though I was there in that marriage, have been seeing hell, some nonsense things, but as a woman, I decided to endure. I was like, what come what may, let me just keep quiet and be patient. You never know, my man would change. From there, I found out that my husband, had another woman around the village is dating. That sometime he come back from the town, he doesn't come direct to my house. He will come and go see other women, then after he will come at my place, stay there for only 2 days and do what? Go away. This man every time used to be telling me that someone have died, have lost someone, what and what, every time excuse, like the time he used to be coming to my place. From there, I found out that this my husband have 2 children with one of our neighbor. Imagine my neighbor had a man, was also married, but even had produced in my man 2 children. I was like, what happening? What's really this man want? I've been a good woman. I've never seen any other man since I got married to this man, but the man was just seeing me as rubbish. Yes, that time this my husband had money, so he was just seeing me as nonsense. As the way, you know, a woman, when you are not working, when you have to be depending on the man, they have the way they treat you like this. That's why I said, like, it's better a woman to get a job and you start to work. I couldn't continue with this marriage. I decided to leave the man. In going, I left all these children with him. I went back to my parents' house. From there, this man tried to come to ask for forgiveness, that I should come back and I stay with him, even I take care of my children. But I was like, no, I cannot stay there. I cannot even look at you. The anger and pain I feel inside my heart for you to produce to the neighborhood, yet you have been going in town working, you couldn't see any women there, but you decided to come back in the village just to shame me. You understand? I refused. This my man tried for how many times. I refused. He used to be bringing some gift, giving my mom money, giving my sisters and brothers so that they can talk to me. I go back in the marriage, but I told them, what come what may, I'm not going to go back to that man. They couldn't force me. They left. From there, this man, my husband, whom I have 6 children with him, stopped coming. I got another man. You understand? Even though I got married to another marriage, I made sure that I visit my children, those when I left behind. Yes, this man whom I got new used to be giving me some money, giving me some things. I would take them to what? To my children. From there, I allowed my children to come and be visiting me. Things. Then from there, my elder girl, my eldest child, came to be staying with me. It was during holiday, like they had a vacation. Then she asked me if she can come and stay with me for this holiday. After holiday, she'll go back and do what? Start studying again. I was like, it's okay, it's my daughter. And another thing, my man knows the girl, and I have already got 2 children from this man, you understand, without knowing that this girl, my daughter, had come there with other intention. Imagine every time I used to go out, like go to work, this my daughter and my husband, this new man, started to be seeing themselves, dating themselves, like sleeping together in my own house. You understand? That's how some men are. I used to come back, the neighbor used to be telling me that that's your daughter and your husband. They are having the way they are acting, what and what is not good. I was like, let me catch them by myself, you understand? From there, one day, I pretended that I'm going to work. I didn't go. I hid somewhere. Then I caught them, both of them in the bed. I cried. I told this man, how could you do this to me? Imagine I found this man with the 4 of his children. I started to take care of these children. I found this man with a baby of 6 months. You understand? But I raised this boy like his son. I was like the mother of these children. But this man didn't even mind about my feeling, mind about what and what. He just decided to sleep with my own daughter. Imagine a man whom I have 2 children with. From there, I couldn't endure what is going on. I went back to my parents. I told my sisters what is happening. They were like, no, it's impossible. How can your daughter do that? What and what? They called my daughter. My daughter refused to go, you understand, to come. I told my daughter to leave that my marriage and go find another place. This my daughter told me, it's already too late. Me and your husband, whom you call your husband but is my man, already rented me a house where I'm going to go. The time you have found out there what's going on, it's already too late. And I want to tell you, my mom, you understand, I want to tell you that once I go in this house, you have to forget this man, because for me, I cannot sit in the same marriage with my co-wife. Meaning, for you are my co-wife, and another thing, you already old. You leave the man for me. You have stayed with this man for like 10 years. I'm a new baby. See your breasts. They are all fall down like chapati. But look at me. I'm still fresh. What are you still even giving the man? Do you have still having some protein? This my own daughter told me to forget my husband. You understand? That I should move on. That I should forget this man the way I forgot their father. That I say that their father was a womanizer. Then even my girl have took her father's what? Ways. She told me that I should go find myself. I left. I cried. I went to my mother-in-law. I explained everything. This my mother-in-law said that how comes my son can love the mother and the daughter? What and what? My mother-in-law called his son to talk with him. After talking, this my man came and beat me. He beat me to an extent that I broke the head. The blood started to come, telling me that how can I shame him at his parents' house, what and what. But everyone have already found out what's going on. From there, I left. I called this my daughter, that even though we have took this man, but please let the man take care of these children. I'm not working. The children are not schooling again. I need money, what and what. This girl told me it should be the last time to call his number, or else she will show me my own daughter. From there, my mother-in-law caught the phone and called the girl. She told the girl, but how could you love your mother's husband? This girl told me, what are you, like he started to insulting my mother-in-law, our mother-in-law, because also her mother-in-law. My mother-in-law stopped and kept quiet. Then because I had a lot of anger and pain, I decided to go to this girl's place to beat the girl. I had already known where they rented the house. I went there. I fought with my daughter because of a man. I beat my daughter bad to an extent I left her down. From there, when I left, this my daughter called me on the phone. She told me that you have beat me, but every part of you which have touched me, it will feel fire. I'm going to make sure that I'll kill you. before you come back to kill me again. How could you beat me when I'm even pregnant? I didn't know that the girl was pregnant. I hung off the phone, what and what. It's past like 2 days like this. I started to feel fire all my body, when I cannot sleep, when I'm just crying, when they just pour me water like so that I can get better. My mother-in-law carried me, took me in the village. We called my daughter so that I can apologize to my daughter, so that this girl maybe went to a witch doctor, they did something, so that you understand. We called my daughter. My daughter refused to pick, telling me that that's a lesson. It's just a beginning. I'm going to die when I'm feeling fire, like fire going to burn me. I started to feel fire, like when my body is hot, my body started to be removing, like, you know, someone when they have poured water on you, yeah, that skin. My skin started to be pale. I mashed. I couldn't eat everything I used to be eating. I would vomit everything. I understand. Oh, my eyes turned yellow. I was just praying for God to survive because of my small children. My mother-in-law, I don't know where they took me, but they tried to, but they did everything so that I can get well. To an extent, I went to my husband, that my first husband, the father of this girl, where I produced this girl. I told this man, please, you know what is happening. You hear everything, what is happening. Help me to call my own daughter. I apologize for him, for her here. Even the man whom we are fighting for me, I already forget the man. Already left the marriage. I don't want to marry any man again. Please help me to call my daughter, what and what. This father, that's my former husband, called my daughter to tell her to come so that we can sit in the meeting. This girl hung up the phone and told her father never to call her again. From there, the people, what they did, they just contributed some money. They took me somewhere to another witch doctor. Then from there, even this my husband, the father of this my daughter, also contributed something. Used to be sending me some money for treatment. They treated me without knowing that this my mother-in-law, where they took me, they made sure that this girl, the thing she sent me, it have to be sent back to the sender. Right now, what is happening? For me, I got well and I am healed. I left the village, like I went somewhere, even hanged off all my phones. Only my mother-in-law is the one who knows who knew my phone, even my sibling and my mom. You understand? Right now, they are calling me, telling me that my daughter have got what? This thing, also feeling the body is hot like fire. Everything which is happened to me before, when this girl sent me that devil what nonsense thing on me, is also reacting on her body. That the girl is crying. They have returned the girl to her father's place when he's having one child and is pregnant. The husband, that my man who made us separate as mom and dad and the daughter, have chased away the girl. He doesn't want even to hear anything concerning this girl. Right now, my girl is calling me, telling me to forgive her. That whatever thing she did, it was because she was still a child. She didn't know what was going on. She didn't know what she was doing. What can I do? The girl whom I raised, the girl whom I breastfeed, the girl whom I gave the world, thinking that I'm raising a woman who's going to remember me tomorrow. A girl who wanted to kill me, my own biological daughter, who decided to take my husband. The husband who, I don't even know what to say. What can I do? Should I forgive this girl, or I just move on with my life? Yes, my dear, if you're new on this channel, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Turn on your notification bell so that anytime I upload a video, you'll be the first person to be notified. This video was very short.